I said I've known Vic for quite a long time. Real name is Victor Acosta. I've known Oneson for a long time. I always ask this, but how did we originally meet?
Through high school talent shows.
And
I was part of a group called Swell. You were.
But we had a dance group called Children of Gravity when I was like in middle school, and then in high school I rapped. Vic was part of Swell, which was a R&B group.
R&B group. Yeah.
But when we reconnected was through music.
In Long Beach. I was already into my solo career.
I was trying to get beats from J-Rob. Yeah. And then you guys happened to be working together.
We were working together.
I did the interview with Fresh One, which I'll connect to this. And from Sleeping Giant Music, I met Freddie through Vic. My whole introduction was Sleeping Giant Music. They knew me as a rapper before they knew me as an apparel designer.
We started Sleeping Giant Music. We wanted to put out this compilation called The Awakening. And we were looking and thinking of artists that we knew. We put together a nice project, The Awakening. And put our cats on there.
Blessed.
Mickey Vale,
Quaaludes,
Crooks and Castles.
Quaaludes is one of the dudes behind Crooks and Castles, real popular streetwear brand now. But yeah, him, dude D, Dennis used to rap from Crooks and Castles.
Champ, they were on the
Champ, Movement. The DJ for Movement was DJ Spider, who's all across the illest clubs in the U.S.
I'm still a singer-songwriter. Got discovered by a label in Sweden and did some overseas things over there. Got nominated for a Swedish Grammy. Put out a single in Italy.
That song is probably one of my all-time favorite cuts that you did. I'm going to put a link to that in the descriptions below, but peep the video. I didn't even realize that it was nominated for a Grammy. You've made a transition since then, though. You're doing a lot of things with design now.
I think a creative person in general is just going to automatically and instinctively look for the next creative thing. I finished up the degree and you know, now I'm on that design tip.
And above your professional life, you're also a father.
Right. I fell in love with it immediately, and it inspired me because I knew that I wasn't living for myself anymore. You know, I was living for my family. I'm currently going through another chapter with my family right now in life. We were fortunate this year to get pregnant again and had a little angel, a baby girl named Bailey CL Soledad Acosta. 3 months into the pregnancy, we found out she had a condition called trisomy 18. 1 out of 3,000 couples will experience it. They gave us a choice. We could either terminate the pregnancy or go on with her life, and we decided, you know, to put it in God's hands and go on with their life. Babies with this condition don't have a high percentage of living. She was born on July 10th. We had already lost her. We recently, you know, put her to rest, and that's kind of been the peaceful part of our days. It's a fresh wound, but we're slowly healing, and that's why we're going to be part of this event, the OC Walk to Remember, which is in Tustin, California. It supports families that kind of go through the same thing. What I'm doing is I'm putting together a website called Bailey'sComets.com. You can join, you can come, you can walk with us, you can donate money.
I love that this is supportive of anybody that's going through the grieving and healing process of it.
No, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk about it with me. And like I said, like I was laying low about the whole thing, and now that we're on to the next step, I want to let people know about what happened, because you know, I don't know, and we don't know if anybody else that we know is going to go through the same thing. If I can offer any help to anybody that's going through the same thing, then I'm more than willing to offer that.
Bailey'sComets.com. We're going to put that address right here. That's going to have a link to the OC Walk to Remember. How can people reach you online?
Oneson.com.
And then you're on Twitter?
Twitter/OneSon.
Okay. Then we'll add that right here.
Facebook, I am Oneson.
Okay.
Or just Facebook/OneSon.
Cool. So Oneson, thank you for being on.
Thank you.
This episode of FNN.
Sure.
And please check this man out. Listen to some of his music. Watch that video. Bailey's Comets. And that's another episode of FNN.